Hello, everyone. This is your captain speaking, and I am back. And I have mint coffee, which is phenomenal. After you do some more speed suppose the next step would be achieves. I have been working on the Black Mesa achievements. There's one that I really don't want to do that I'm going to have to do, and that's because I'm going to have to betray the floaty friends, and I'm not ready for that yet. Yo, what? Sorry, I just loaded up Steam to boot up Portal 2, and I just saw that, like, Plague Inc. is having an update where you... Damn. Plague Inc. The Cure. That actually sounds really cool as a concept. Let's see. Here we go. Launch game. Ooh, mint. I recommend mint coffee. Oh, Jesus. They need to save their brand given the theme. Fuck. Where's the game gone? There it is. We have the game up. Jesus does not live in Zen. No. I still have not grabbed the community test chambers that we made. As well, hold up. Let me check something. Y'all can't see this, but like, give me just a minute. Aw. I just saw your profile comment, Ember. That's really sweet. What the fuck? I haven't been invited to our old group yet. Our old school Steam group. I can't believe this. How could this happen to me? It's still just Tobio and Iwo. And the school accounts. Humph. Bullied. Okay, but we are going to be playing more Portal. Just gonna say as an aside, because I can't say it in the Crowbar Collective Discord because they've already responded to this feedback and they will not be doing it, but God, I wish they had a DevCom mode that we could enable. Because the DevCom shit is the fucking coolest shit to me, and I wish that we could have Black Mesa DevCom, developer commentary. But they said that they will not be doing that, which is a shame, because that would be fucking sick as hell. Anyway, we're gonna play. Threaten to remove him from the staff email group if he doesn't add us. No, don't threaten him. I could ask him. I did DM him on Twitter, but I don't know. We haven't talked in a long time, so it just feels like I don't know how to start a conversation like a human being.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I could say that to, like, people I know, but I don't, like... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm big brain. Hold on. Oh. I forgot that. Oh. Hi, Ratman. I forgot that was there. Well, Portal Orange. But like when it's people I'm not as familiar with, like I'm familiar, but I haven't talked to him in like forever, you know? It's like one of those things. Wait. Oh, but I have to push the... I have not played this game in a very long time. And I think that is now obvious. Oh! It just keeps dropping them? Okay. Or is it a certain amount of drops? I guess it's not. Got it. It feels so much slower to walk around in this game. Wait. I can't just keep saying I haven't played this game in years and use that as an excuse. But it's not an excuse, it's just true.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was
The opera
researching
turret!
sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
I love Gladys so much. She's so fucking good. She's so fun.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Like, this is so my...
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Oh, here's the scene. Come on.
Hey, hi! Up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, ah! Bird! 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 Bird!
That is the best caption.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
I went and had a talk with the mainframe. Bird, 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 bird in all caps is very good. What color? Orange. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that was rumbling in the game. I thought that was rumbling in my real life, and I was like, is there a monsoon? What the hell?
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
How did she read from my self-grading books? Did well enough. That's it. That's the joke. Bird, 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 bird me as a
This
3-year-old
next
whenever I
test
saw a
involves
duck.
turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I can't even make a joke because that's me whenever I see an animal in my daily life. Especially those cute little lizards. Tobio knows exactly what I'm talking about and he laughs at me about it, but they're so cute. Hello.
Please put me down.
I will. It's okay.
Searching.
No searching.
Target lost.
Yep, target lost. Can't see me, sorry.
Target lost. Put me down.
I'm gonna. It's okay. Don't want to hurt you. There you go.
Are you still here?
I do like lizards. There is a lizard that we have here in southern Arizona called the Mediterranean house gecko, and it is the cutest fucking thing, and it barks at you. And I love them.
Keep flying.
I saved it.
Who are you? Searching.
I love how the turret, the fucking turret subtitles are still absolutely wrong. I feel bad for having to hurt the turrets. It's not their fault. No hard feelings. That one gets me. That's the name of the geckos that are ever around here. Yeah, they're my favorite. They're like my big favorite lizard. They're so cute, and they bark, and they're pink, and they have brown spots, and they look kind of see-through / transparent, and they're like so cute, and they're small. I love them.
Searching. Sorry.
Bop. Oh, I missed. That wasn't what I meant to do. But you know what? It works. I remember the first time I played through this game, I thought it was going to be as short as the first Portal. What a fool I was.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
God, the first like big look into the fact that she's like rebuilding everything. Delightful. Also the initial reveal of the
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
that still gets me every time. The delivery on that line is so good. Not as much rain, so not as much bugs, geckos, but
That
typically there's
jumpsuit
30.
you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people, it looks fine. But right here, a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Mode activated. Activated.
Basically, Gladys's lines are all solid gold. Beep, 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 beep. Don't hurt me.
Lost.
Is this the right height? Oh, thank God. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, there's glass. They can't see me. Shh. Shh. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. Nope. Nope.
Hibernating. Resting. Searching. Sleep mode activated.
Yikes.
Searching.
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes!
Function. I don't shutting down. No hard feelings.
I didn't even do that on purpose. That just happened to me.
Hello. Target lost. Deploying. Goodbye.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
I'm not falling for it, Gladys. I know your tricks. I know the truth. When the turret said, "Wow, wow, 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 wow," I felt that. Yeah.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Not as much rain, so not as much bugs, geckos, but typically there are like 30 on the front porch and like 5 around each back window. They used to bark at me when I came home from work at 2 a.m. So cute. They are super cute. I love them, and they are so adorable. And they're the cutest lizards, and they're the best.
Activated.
What?
Are you still there? Good man.
Can't believe I fucking
Hello.
forgot.
There you are. Target lost.
I know there's a thing I do here. I know there's a secret. Hell if I remember how to do it, but I know that it's there.
Searching.
No. I need a cube. I think I need a cube. I need cube. Ow. Hmm. Oh, right. This is where they teach me that lasers can damage things.
Deploying.
Take this with me. Yeet. Poor turrets. I feel really bad. Right, this is how I do this bit. Do that. I'm remembering. Machine learning. Yee. There we go. And that is Turret Serenade. Oh yeah, and there's this whole thing. Sorry, I had to mute to drink some coffee. Yeah, this is the whole thing about how Gladys killed everyone except for Ratman. But yeah, that's actually an Easter egg. I found it on my first playthrough because it taught me how to burn turrets, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's what I have to do here, and then it blew up. So creepy, yeah. Ratman is creepy.
Before you
Hmm.
are you still there?
Wait. I don't. Oh, the laser goes through glass. I forgot. But yeah, that's an Easter egg. Those, like, robotic hummings, though, like, that's nice. That's good sounds. Don't tell me if it's a spoiler, but why did Ratman survive? They're never entirely clear on it. It's not entirely a spoiler because there's a comic that takes place between Portal 1 and Portal 2. The main thing that I remember from it is that Ratman lives, like, escapes, and he's living in the facility like a rat. And he's running around, he becomes obsessed with the companion cube. It talks to him, essentially. And I don't remember if they retconned this, but I believe originally they had it so that at the end of the game you're getting dragged off by the robot. Well, this is from the patch. So the first game gets patched, you get dragged off by a robot and it says, thank you for what is the phrasing? Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position, and then it drags you off. But I believe in the original lore, Ratman finds Chell, and that's why he has the portal gun, and he puts it on that whole pedestal, like, vaguely worshipy thing with, like, all of the scientists around and the moon phase at the top and all that sort of stuff. So he's, like, trying to help you. I think he also, if he's not the person who takes you at the end, or like does something at the end, he definitely does something in the first game about getting you chosen or getting you out or something. You being Chell. It's a whole thing. Portal lore is confusing.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
We're gonna get to it later about what happened to her. If anyone does not know the story, I'm not going to spoil it. But she does keep fixating on the neurotoxin thing, which was mentioned in the first game. Lasers? Laser grid? My biggest mistake? Laser grid? Yes? No? No laser grids for Captain? No laser grids for Captain. Wait, no. I don't jump off. Nope. When we get to that part, though, I have something to say.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Surprise! Chapter 4.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
I'm not laughing at what she says. I'm laughing at the fact that she's saying it. What am I doing? Right, cube. I got cube. Looks into the camera like I'm on the... Oh, I forgot. Right, I'm big smart. I'm big smart. There we go. Hell yeah. Boop. Oh, right. Hop. Give me this. Give me that. Thank you. I loved the confetti, though. The first time that I encountered the confetti, I lost my shit. Because that was the funniest fucking thing to me. I don't know if my mom remembers, but she saw me play it, and when the confetti happened, I had to stop holding the controls. Because it was the funniest thing. It was absolutely the funniest thing that Kid Me had ever heard. Just like, I made it all up. Surprise! Brrr! What am I know what I'm doing, but like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest, any mistakes that I make in these levels, they're not as a bit. It's because I haven't played the story mode in literal years.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
We're getting pranked by a robot. This is a... I forgot!
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
I love the context in the subtitles of to Jerry, to player. This game is good.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Yeah, well, sorry, Gladys, but I am, like, actual garbage at math. Ooh, this one! I love this one. This one's fun. Huh? What's building? Nothing, I guess. Okay, that wasn't quite what I meant to do, but the concept is solid. Whee! I need to be over here, I think. Okay, well, I need to be over here, but not yet. So... Oh! Silly. Silly, silly. That one. Wait. No? It's fine. Made it work. That one. Gimme. Ow. I didn't even hit it, did I? Oh, yo, I did. Cool. Okay. Then this one. Gimme. Okay. And then I need to get all of them over there. Oh, God. Oh, it's fine. Or not all of them, just one for now? I think just one for now. Right, okay. I vaguely remember these chambers, but not like enough to remember them, you know? That was close. Aerial faith plates are such a good mechanic. They really are. And the music slaps. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. It's so good. It's one of my favorite noise tracks in the game. And I call it noise because it's music, but it's very noise. And that's one of the reasons I love it. Is because it's noise.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
For one of both of us.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Sneaky, sneaky? Nah, no sneaky. When I got to this part of the game, I was like, yes. It's so good. This game is very good. Have I mentioned that enough yet? Am I annoying yet? This game is good. Straightforward. Wait. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. It goes there. This puzzle was when I was like, oh. Oh, I see. Because this concept was so good.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Gladys could use that as a pickup line and I would be instantly seduced. Valid, honestly.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Make me a robot, Gladys. I will test all day, every day.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
What? I forgot it does that. That startled
Come
me.
on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. future plans that I've got in store, we're gonna shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, come on, come on!
The irony is you're almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan you're
I love
thinking
the
of.
heart.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are?
His reaction if you go to it, because you can actually go to that chamber, and if you go to that chamber, you get an achievement, and you die. But
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late, but look out for gunfire. You're okay! Great, come on! This way, this way!
these out of bounds, quote unquote out of bounds,
Turrets!
are so good.
Go, 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 go!
Outside of Gladys's bounds parts are so good.
There's the exit! We're almost out of here! Bring in the whole place down! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the niche! Get in the niche! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Big agree, this game is good. This game is so good! This is still one of my all-time favorite games. It is legit.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch what's happening. Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man.
I know why, Wheatley, but I can't tell you yet.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
I remember thinking that was gonna collapse.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
The design here is just so good. The band, like, okay, the first game was really good because of, like, the uncertainty, the lack of communication, right? Except for Gladys, who's, like, lying to you every step of the way, basically. So having a companion who just fills the silence, in my opinion, actively made it better. Like, it was already unsettling, but you've been through there. You know how this place works now. So now it's like, okay, here's some banter to fill the time. And it's great. Because it doesn't have to be intimidating anymore. Yee.
Wait, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
That's an interesting thing, though, to discuss in the future as to why Wheatley was put in charge of people.
I've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
What?
Okay, there's another wall over here.
Oh, right.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
There it goes. Right. Right.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Wait, isn't this where one of the gameplay trailers ended? I feel like I vividly remember one of the gameplay trailers ending with Wheatley saying that to you. I could be wrong. I slipped. It's fine. But I'm like 95% sure. I forgot to tweet. It's fun. The frames didn't love that. Are frames better now? It says we've dropped some, but it's not screaming at me that we've dropped too many. A lot better now. Okay. Game? There we go.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Yes, it's time, I have to go.
Redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
How do I don't remember how. This way? I think I went the wrong way. Yep, went the wrong way. I have to hurry. Where is she? There she is!
I'm different. Thank
Hi.
you.
There you are. I got you.
Get mad. Don't make lemonade.
Oh, right, I have to hold you.
Thank you. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. It won't be enough. The answer is beneath us. Her name is Carolyn.
Her name is Carolyn.
Remember that.
Don't worry, Turret. I
That's
remember.
all I can say.
I fucking loved that.
Quiet.
The first time I played through and I grabbed that turret, I fucking loved that scene. I mean... Hello? What? Oh!
Alright, check this out. No bullets.
I have remembered that line about God, they are so loud. I've remembered that line about Prometheus since this game. Yo.
Template. Response.
Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
Hold up.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
What is...
I can't say a thing. It just happened. Better open mine.
Response.
Is...
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done.
Is the turret
Follow me.
based off
You're
of who
gonna
I
love
think
this.
it is?
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner right there? Right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Response.
Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it.
Template.
Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this. Done. Hacked.
Template.
Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out.
The concept of someone saying, I did it, I hacked it, as they broke the glass to a window is still hysterical. That is still comedy. Is there any way to put the different turret in the template? The I'm different? I'm different. Unfortunately, no, because of the... As far as I'm aware, because of the, what is called? Because of the... I know the words for these things. The no portal field you have to go through.
Template.
You know,
That should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you
Ow.
have there?
Template. Response.
Yeah.
What are you... Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out.
Emancipation
what a turret
grid,
until it's
thank
too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Template. Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep
Template.
one eye on the door.
Response.
This door's actually pretty complicated.
Response.
He's so dumb.
Don't have any bullets.
He's so great, though.
Yeah. How long's the door been open?
Wheatley
Was
voice
there any
I'm
sort of
in.
announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something.
Template. Response.
All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Is this the part? Is this the part? It is, isn't it?
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
The fact that I walked slightly towards him to say something and he just like shrunk back a little bit was delightful. And here it
Look at
is.
that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
What is zoom button? What is zoom button? I want to zoom in. Toggle zoom. The fuck is mouse 3? There it is. There it is. I lost my shit the first time because I was like looking through all of them for any sort of anything and I'm like, what is this? And I just see that and I'm like, what? Where's the part? Does it show here? Yep, secret ingredient from Dad's work. But yeah, one of the theories as to why Doug Ratman was so obsessed with Chell is that we don't know the lore, of course, but one of the popular fan theories at the time, at any rate, was that Doug Ratman was her adoptive father, which would explain why she was there, why he's doing his best to protect her, all that sort of stuff. As far as I'm aware, we don't have any official confirmation of that. But we don't have much official
Pretty sure we're
confirmation
going
of
the right
anything,
way.
really.
To reassure you.
Which, for reasons in the future, would also explain the animosity between Ratman and GLaDOS.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
I'm gonna mute and drink more coffee. I vividly remember a lot of the theories because way back in the day before I started streaming, like back in high school, I wanted to make lore videos, and one of the first ones I planned out, or started planning out, was a Portal lore. But then I realized, wait, but Portal ties into Half-Life, and I don't know shit about Half-Life, and I don't really want to know shit about Half-Life, because at the time I wasn't interested. So then I never did it, but... Well, I also know a lot about the lore because I was obsessed with it, and so I was trying to find out any data that I could, and... The Portal series was a bit of a hyperfixation for me a while ago. But I still remember it all now, and I still love it
We're
so
going the
much.
right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, but real enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave. What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry, all right? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it.
Okay, Wheatley, have fun.
Part of any hack is the figuring out how to start things. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news, carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Oh, right. In case of implosion, look directly at
Neurotoxin
implosion.
pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't hold on. Come back.
If I remember correctly, I think in the DevCom they mentioned, oh, we put that sign there because people weren't looking at the animation that we made.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't have to fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Way of a time.
I could be totally down for this as a screensaver if it was possible somehow.
This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
I love that scene. For some reason, just flying through those tubes is just, like, really great. I love that a lot. Like, I would love to do that. We back here again? Door's not open this time, unfortunately.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time.
There she is.
Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Not again. Here comes that. London lady. This ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there.
Sure was.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello?
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
Oh, with this
You
one?
should plug that little idiot into the
This
mainframe.
blue one? You don't like him?
Dare plug him in.
You don't like this one?
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her. Do it.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute
What you gonna
core,
do about it?
Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the
Same though, Ziegler.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
procedure? Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications. But you've got something far more important than that. Fingers. All right, with which to press that button so that she won't get it.
Impersonating a stalemate associate.
Right.
I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you...
Boop.
Stalemate resolved.
I hate that animation though.
Please return to the core transfer bay.
I hate that animation. I don't like hurting Gladys. It's not her fault.
Please return to the core
Wait,
transfer bay.
what do you mean F in chat for our last water park? Did breakers go down? Or whatever one?
Here we go.
Core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it
Damn.
will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! No! No!
I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Whoa! Check me out.
I'd like to note in her design, in the design here, she still has her bound human look when she's in charge. The second they put the non-human in charge, arms gone. He has no
We
arms.
did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this. Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool.
Whee!
And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I forget it. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No, no, no.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me.
Why did they program rage into the into the main body?
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening, listening.
It was your voice.
No, no, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
The first time that hit me, and I realized, oh, the game is much longer than I thought, it was so good. Also, I'm pretty sure I desperately tried to grab Gladys when I first played.
So, how are you?
There you are.
Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
I would absolutely grab her if I could, to, like, keep her from hitting the ground. Also, that exact cadence of, good, that's still working, we quoted for a long time. Like, clap, clap, good, that's still working. Where have I seen a shot like this before? Hey, can you give me back that robot, please? Thanks. F them, though. I no longer have the context of who you're saying that about. I'm going to guess it's the water park? God, the first time I came through this was astounding. I was in awe. Still kind of am. Where? Yeah, that's fair. About the water parks thing. God, ain't this a screenshot and a half? Where is it? There? No, that's red. Yeah, no. Oh! There it is. I remember these parts, but I don't remember the puzzles. Not entirely, at least. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. Keep out, do not enter. Sorry, I don't listen to signage. No, I wanted to walk along the pipe. Yes! Okay, I'm not allowed to walk along the pipe anymore. I think Breakers Water Park is where my dad lost his watch. In one of the raft rides. Oh, now that I know that the game Fallout exists, this has really big Fallout Shelter vibes. Is it because of the era that things were going on in? Because wasn't the whole thing about Black Mesa that they had so much military funding because of the time period that it was, because there was like the wars and stuff going on, and so they were fighting to like get scientific relevance so that they could have better weapons, and that's why the military cares so much about Black Mesa, which would mean around the same time there would be concerns of nuclear war. So maybe Cave Johnson in his paranoid state would have made the old facility a fallout shelter so that if necessary they could hide within and continue doing their science? Maybe. I don't know shit though. I just spoke real confident, though, for someone who knows fucking nothing. We elected Bush president so we can pronounce nuclear wrong. It's your right as an American. We didn't, though. We were children. Also, this is fucking hysterical. Huge, big, fuck-off doors. Tiny door. Tiny fucking push door. I can never remember which way to pronounce it. I just always remember that one of them is wrong. It's here. It's here. How do I find it? It's in this section, right? It has to be. There's the water. It's here, right? Or I guess the proper way to say is it isn't here, and that's the problem. Where is it? I want to find it. Or find the not it. Is it This one? No. That's the correct way. That's the way I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go that way. I want to find it. Where is it? Also speaking confidently about something you know little to nothing about. Look, I usually don't do that. I know certain things. I just have not looked up the Half-Life lore so I don't get spoiled. The only thing I know about Half-Life, besides what I've played, is stuff about the Borealis, which is what I'm looking for right now. I know it's here. Well, it's not here, but I know it's here. You know what I mean? I know it's here. The dock is here, but I don't know where the dock is, but it's here. Where the fuck is it? That was the one thing I looked up about Half-Life, was what the Borealis was, and in looking up what the Borealis was, I'm like, why do these Half-Life people care so much about this boat? Did that open the door? No, it didn't. Why is there a spotlight on this door? I don't know where the Borealis is. If I'd not been damaging my surgery. My plan was to buy the missile silo and make a home. In a missile silo? That's wild, Dad. I has to poof for a little bit. I'll be back ASAP. No worries, Moon. A missile silo.
Gentlemen, to amateur science, astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
God, the first time I heard the Carolyn's voice, I was like, oh God. I know this is the voice of a ghost, but why? I didn't know that you had ideas for a missile silo, Dad. I know that you had mentioned being interested in the sort of tower thing in, like, Midtown. Here we go. Whee! Thunk.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That is also such a good line. I always loved the water tower near Alcon, if that's what you meant. Yeah, that's the one! Promotion of potato science. Cave Johnson shower curtain salesman of 1943. Department of Defense contractor, yup. And that's why they were rivals, is because they were both scientific communities working for the military, trying to get those military contracts and that military money. It's fine. I'm putting a portal right by that fucking door because I don't trust like that. Come on, it's old, but I had been looking at it through my dad. Because I remember you talking about that tower, the water tower, when I was younger. Carolyn. Yeah, that's how I feel, Ziegler. It's really bittersweet to hear her voice. Okay, but is the door open, though? I don't know why I keep checking. I know it's not gonna be, but my brain says it will. Oh. Right. Wait. We are still near. Door?
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
God, Aperture Science's big nightmare, huh? Like, we can say whatever we want about Black Mesa, but like... they don't do that. Whee! Know your allergens. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Cave Johnson here to tell you, don't get high off of chemicals. Down here? No. Where? Oh! Oh! I put portal there, and then I put portal here. Should not put portal there. I keep portal here is what I should do. Safety first. Together, we can make 1956 the lowest expected casualty annum ever. That probably means something about a year.
You say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
I know I can't get back over there, but it feels like this is the sequence where we would find the Borealis, but I don't remember. Sold for $1 for a $1 contract to keep it up per year. I remember you telling me about that.
Let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Remember, the test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. Because that's what they were called back in the day. That's so large. That's just a robot on your back with a tube. Repulsion gel! I fucking remember the first time we got a trailer about this. I lost it. I lost my mind. Did you know repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute? It's true! The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. For more information, consult these placards that aren't in the game and I can't have. I like the bounce. I like bouncing and running. I love how these worn buttons look. The sounds that the doors make. It's good. This is good game. Have I mentioned that again? I'm gonna mention that again. The old cube! It's just straight up just a wooden cube. With like staples and foam of some kind. Whee!
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
There we go. Which way? Well, I mean, it says that way. So let's go this way. If there's anything this game has taught me, it's to go looking where they don't want you to look. Except they do want you to... They want you to look, but they want to pretend they don't want you to look so that you go look. Hee gel go bounce. Yeah, basically. That's how I felt. I was like, haha.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh my gosh. Whee! Wait. Oh! No! Oh, I don't like what I'm setting myself up for here. There we go. Whee! Yes, this puzzle. Whee! No. But like, what's over here? Nope, stop. Stop the bouncing. What is down there? Gel make good sound, make brain happy. Exactly. It's good sound. It's phenomenally good sound.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
God, Kiv Johnson. Kiv Johnson is so dumb. For someone who is so smart, he is so dumb. And that is glorious. I am leaning back in my chair. I should not be do that.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Kiv Johnson is so dumb, but he is so funny to hear talk. Right, yes. I am smart, and I remember things. That's a door. I need to stop opening my mouth.
You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Kiv, I don't want to talk to you or be associated with you. Kiv Johnson, do not interact. Wait. Shit. Hold up. How do I... Wait. Hit button, go through. Get hit with the stuff that they tell me not to get hit with. I love the shuffle paper. Do not do this thing. It's so good. Also, let's just listen to that sound for a second. Also good sound. Very good sound, in fact. There we go. Bop. Bop. Put that... No, it has to be centered. I was very much a person who had to center portals on objects.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Good sound or unsettling? You decide. I think yes.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull.
Wait.
Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Wait a minute. In the first game, they said do not submerge the Aperture Science portal device. And yet, this does not kill me instantly. Are you telling me that I am not submerging it in those water not even droplets. Globules? Oh. Yes. Okay. I'm remembering. It's a slow remembering, but it's a remembering that is happening here. Dang, globule is a good word. I should use it more often.
Telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
I really would love to know how the fuck Aperture invented time travel. But there's a lot of questions that it's like, how the fuck did Aperture do this just in general? So, but I'm pretty sure what they mean is you have to go back to the previous test and do stuff here. Hell if I remember what, though. Oh, wait. No, yeah, wait. No, I remember. I remember. Ha-ha. Genius. Okay, I should be good now, I think. Ooh, that one feels way closer than it actually is, and I know that, but still. Bounce. And bounce. No? Hold up, what? 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 Hold on. Nope, nope. Land, land, land. Okay. Hop. Bounce. Bounce. Wait. What? I'm missing something, but I don't know. Hold on. Wait. No, it doesn't bounce off of gel. Hold on. Yeah, because my first thought was, oh, it bounces. But it can't bounce off of itself. Do you have the white gel yet, or was that just water? That's just water. White gel is the third gel you get. Oh! I get it. I get this. I understand. Or maybe I don't. Hold on. Hold on. I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Here we go. Momentum. That's what I needed. What? Oh!
If you're doing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests.
There we go.
The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Time to cause absolute chaos. Dear God, come back, please. I got it. Thank God. Make it. Thank you. This is a thunker. I want to go to work in a little bit, bro. Listen, you could go to work in whatever you want to, as long as it's work appropriate. And Cave Johnson doesn't get to tell you shit. Cave Johnson doesn't get to tell you otherwise. Bounce!
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science and love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Oh my God! The reason that the body is so fucking aggressive in this game is because of the thing we find. I'm big dumb.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Oh, Carolyn, you deserved so much fucking better. Wouldn't mind him as a grandpa. I mean, that'd certainly be a trip. Love those domes, though. They give me mad, like, Biosphere 2 vibes. Specifically, the Biosphere 2 lungs. That's good shit. Definitely don't have the momentum I need for that. Oh. Haha. Oh, that'll give me momentum. Oh! It's gonna be this thing. Yep. I remember being taught this. Haha. $1971. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Okay. Over there. There we go. I feel like Portal 2 really affected my aesthetic permanently. God, when the portal doesn't work, it sounds like screams. Knock, knock. Chill here to cause problems on purpose. Oh, I think I found the place I was looking for. I did. The dry dock of the Borealis. Aperture had a ship. that they had a bunch of stuff on called the Borealis, and it was here in this dock, and it just fucking vanished. And apparently whatever vanished it blew off this fucking blast door.
Alright, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
The Borealis door has nothing. It has no speaker. It could have been broken under the door, I guess, but... I love the 70s logo so much. It's really good. I have more of a purple neon abandoned school type of aesthetic myself. That's fair. Carolyn. Ba-ba-ba.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope, couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything, unless it's test-related.
I forgot that that's what Cave Johnson did. He got sued to high hell and then he took it out on the marginalized. Cave Johnson's not a good person.
Oh, hi.
Hi!
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh.
I'm here. It's okay.
Oh, thanks.
Shoo!
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird. Ow! You stabbed me! What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
I'm gonna do some scheming. Here I go.
Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Calm down. Whee! I love flying through the Aperture logos. And now we have Gladys. And now she's going to talk to us.
Did anything happen while I was out?
We
The
rode an
testing area is
elevator.
just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on. Who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
The dream team is back. You are right, and you should say it. Honestly, this team up is so good, though. Like, legit. I'm trying to get... There we go. That was the one problem, is that the gel wasn't always good. Whee! Good at getting all of the spots it needs, I mean. Yike. Okay. Put that there. Why did I think that was a good idea? There we go. Hell yeah. Go up here, do this. Orange portal. Orange portal. Still. Whee! That's not the it's fine. It's probably fine. They wouldn't let me soft lock like that. They'd let me soft lock, but not like that. There we go. I legit feel so fucking bad for Carolyn. She deserved none of that shit that happened.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly. Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
I didn't even remember that this was up here, but here it is. Cave Johnson and Carolyn. Welcome back, Ember. I'm gonna call it in a bit, so once I get to that elevator, I think I'm gonna call it. Because it's about time to eat dinner. That is not what I meant to do. That is not what I'm supposed to do with this button. This is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, what spurred it is I said I feel like, for me at least, Portal 2 really affected my aesthetic when I was younger. Need a bit more of the running gel. Do that, do this, do this. Okay. Go through here. Aha! I remember. Blue portal. Blue portal is there. Go through the orange one. Orange portal there. Speedy thing goes in. Speedy thing comes out.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
You do know him, Gladys. It's unfortunate that you know him. Gladys. Carolyn deserved so much better than Cave Johnson. I mean, it's not much harder to be better than Cave Johnson, but she still did deserve better than him. Okay. I'm going to save the game here. I've only saved the game 4 times since... those saves. I wonder if I had saves that just got lost when I lost my computers. But yes, we have played some Portal 2. We have gotten to the second arc of the game. Because it is a 3-arc game, which the first time that happened, it blew me away. Hold on. Portal! Yes. Thanks for streaming. Portal 2 is always such a nice, cozy time. It really is. Portal is so good. Cave Johnson is not a good person, but Portal 2 is a good game. Pretty good game. It's such a good game. It's not gonna keep the music going. So I'm gonna have to play an outro myself, and I don't know what's non-copywritten of the Portal soundtrack, so I'm just gonna have to keep using this song for right now, and I'll figure it out on the fly. But yes, thank you everybody so much for watching. We will be back at it again on Friday, wherein I will be playing something. And yeah. Not sure what I'm going to be playing next week. I feel like I should return to Overwatch at some point, because that's what I do. But I'm also having fun doing, like, speedrun stuff, so I don't know. I'll figure it out for next week. +1 for streaming, and let me know if you want to do games later. I'll figure out how... I'll figure out and I'll let you know. Bye. Bye, Mom, and bye, Papa, if he's still here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been your captain speaking. You know we'll watch whatever. Thank you. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been your captain speaking. Have a good one, everyone.